As you know, all around the world, this gosh dang virus is just kicking everyone's butts. And it's made finding interesting little stories somewhat harder. However, I was able to find a few standout headlines. I'm Melvin, and this is In Case You Missed It for March 2020. Now let us begin. People like colors. This is something that's just a fact. We all have a favorite color or two. And what if we were able to switch colors we wear on the fly? Well, there might be a magical briefcase that does just this. Sky News captured footage of British Chancellor Rishi Sunak walking by a car with a red briefcase, but literally seconds later, after passing the car, he emerges from the other side with a bright green one. Take a look at the footage.
Still be going ahead?
It's a critical year for tackling climate change, and the government is committed to reaching net zero by 2050. But how much will coronavirus impact what many believed would be a green budget?
How the heck did that happen? Is Mr. Sunak a magician? Chances are this is creative editing by Sky News, which is owned by Sky Group, that was created by Rupert Murdoch, who owns Fox News. That alone tells you all you need to know. The real scary thing here isn't the briefcase changing color, but how quick and flawless the color was changed. Makes you wonder, if the media can manipulate something like this on the fly, what can they manipulate when they have time and they're not in a rush? Think about that. In the modern era, technology is everywhere. When it works great. But when it fails, well, it's an infuriating thing that causes the mind to explode like a volcanic eruption of rage. And then, when you call tech support, you become even more upset when you're speaking to someone named Paul in India who has the audacity to ask you being most likely a native English speaker, if you understand English. This then tends to lead to a furious hang-up and a slapping of said technology. Don't worry, you're not alone in that. NASA, yes, that NASA, had to employ what we shall call aggressive maintenance to fix an issue with Probe Insight Lander. The Insight Lander is a type of digger probe. Think something akin to a jackhammer. Well, the probe got stuck in the clumpy dirt, and the brains at NASA tried everything they could to correct the situation. It apparently took months before one person suggested having the probe hit itself with its shovel arm. This person was none other than Paul's brother, Ralph. I'm just kidding. I don't know who came up with the primitive solution to the problem, but it worked. So, if you're having trouble with technology, it's okay to give it a whack or two. It worked for NASA, so perhaps it might work for you as well. Maybe. Humans aren't the only ones who enjoy Egg McMuffins. Turns out, New York rats do as well. Not much to really say about this. Just check out the footage.
It deserves it.
What is it called?
It's McDonald's.
McDonald's?
It's Egg McMuffin.
An Egg McMuffin.
This must be an everyday occurrence in New York, as the women recording were very calm and didn't think much of it. As weird as it sounds, I think McDonald's can make a commercial out of this. All you paranormal fans will like this one. Because of this stupid virus, many people are locked down inside of their homes. Currently, museums are offering virtual tours so you can see the items and history housed in them. Entering into the virtual tour field is a paranormal hotspot, the Winchester Mystery House. The Winchester Mystery House has 161 rooms, 40 staircases, some that actually lead to nowhere, 10,000 windows, and 2,000 doors. Since its construction in 1884, the property and mansion were claimed by many to be haunted by the ghosts of those killed with Winchester rifles. This place has been featured on many different paranormal shows, and it is certainly one of the more weirder buildings in existence today. If you'd like to take part in the virtual tour of the Winchester Mystery House, then just go to the Winchester Mystery House website to get started. The tour is also completely free. And finally, our last little story takes us to Portland, Oregon. Once again, this stupid virus has caused troubles. Because of this virus, many businesses had to temporarily close down. The Lucky Devil Lounge is no exception. However, Sean Bolden, the owner of Lucky Devil Lounge, came up with a new business, one that employs all of his workers. Boober Eats. You heard that right. I said Boober Eats. Boober Eats is a food delivery service, and the food is delivered by strippers. Oh, did I forget to mention the Lucky Devil Lounge is a strip joint? Huh, silly me. So yes, Boober Eats employs all the strippers from Lucky Devil Lounge, and they make food deliveries in attire that leaves little to the imagination. The deliveries are from 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. Boober Eats is offering the full menu from the Lucky Devil Lounge at the same prices. There's no word or not if lap dances are included in the price or if it's extra. And that concludes In Case You Missed It for March 2020. Thank you all for watching, and if you haven't done so yet, be sure to subscribe to Unexplained Possibilities and hit that notification bell. Also, don't forget to follow Unexplained Possibilities on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, and Instagram. Thank you all once again for watching, and we will be seeing you in April.